How's it going, guys? My name is Keegan, and today I'll be showing you how to change the tire on your car quickly and safely, so the next time that you get a flat and are stuck on the side of the road, you know what to do. So the first thing that you'll need to do when you are parked on the side of the road and found a safe place is to turn your hazards on and to pull the e-brake. All right, so the next thing that you'll need to do is gather all the equipment that you need to do so. And in most cars, that is either found in the trunk or under the back seat of the vehicle. So the first thing that you'll be grabbing is the jack, which most time there'll be a cover on it, and you just slide it out of its slot, and then you can set that aside. And the next things that you'll need is to grab this baggie, which has all the tools to take off the tire and to jack up the jack, and then you'll need the spare tire as well. So once you get this unscrewed, most time you can just pull out your tire like this and then set it aside. All right, so what you will find in that black bag are these two tools, a lug wrench, and then this hooked tool, which I'll show you how to use in the next steps. All right, so the next thing that you'll need to do is you take your jack, and in most cars it has this little metal lip that comes down, and it's important to line up the slot on the jack right on that lip for your own safety and so you don't damage the car. So once you have the jack lined up and you've completed all the previous steps, the next thing you'll need is these two tools that I mentioned earlier. All right, and so as you can see in the middle of this, they line up to where you can insert that into the other tool. And to proceed, you take this hook and you put it in the little notch that's on the end of the jack. It should hook in just like that. And then you take this square, which lines up to that. You start spinning clockwise, which you can see will raise the car. And then you just keep spinning this until you can see just the slightest bit under the tire. The next step is to take your lug wrench and you insert it on the bolt on the tire. And then a lot of times this will be too tight to do by hand. So one thing you can do is use your body weight to just step on it and then knock it loose. And then you can get the rest with your hands. Now once you have unscrewed all the bolts, you want to make sure that you set them in a pile so you don't lose them. And then you should be able to just pull off the tire. Sometimes you got to shake it around and it comes off just like that. And then you set your flat to the side. All right, so the next step is to grab your spare and line up these holes that are on the spare right where the bolts were before. And then you just insert the tire right on. All right, so the next step after that is to just take these bolts that were laying on the ground and hand tighten each one of them. So once you've completed that, the next thing you want to do is take your lug wrench and just tighten each bolt. You want to do this in a star pattern so it evenly applies pressure throughout the wheel. To do the star pattern, all you need to do is whichever bolt that you started with, you just tighten the one across from it, and then you repeat these steps. All right, so once you have that tire put back on, all you need to do is use the tools that you use to raise the car to lower it back down, and you just do that by spinning it the other way. All right, and that is all you need to know. Once you are done lowering the jack, all you need to do is put away everything, and then you're good to go down the road. So I hope this helped you for the next time that you're stuck on the road so you can change your tires safely and quickly and get on with your day.